Welcome to Concrete Design Systems, where we provide instructional video on how to apply plastic and synthetic coatings over existing concrete, with a special emphasis on providing you with helpful tricks and tips specially designed for the do-it-yourselfer. In this instructional video, we're going to demonstrate how to apply a solid pigmented color stain over a driveway. We'll show you all of our methodologies and our tricks and tips that we use in applying this product, and we'll provide for you also the tools, materials, and supplies that you would need to do this exact same job on a project that you may have in mind. Let us begin. This is an overview of what our project will look like when it's completed. And here are a couple of snapshots of the tools and the materials that you will be needing to do this patching process that we'll demonstrate here now. So as always, we do our pressure cleaning in preparation of the surface to get it all ready for doing the patching and repairing of this spalling and chipping and flaking. Once that's dried overnight, we're going to fill in cracks as the first phase of this project with a polyurethane that's flexible, and we're going to flatten it out so that it'll blend in with our resurfacer. We're going to demonstrate here really briefly how we mix up the product, and that we use this product called Polymer X Plus, which is a plastic polymer additive to give adhesion and flexibility in our resurfacing product. I show these segments of this process just to help the viewer appreciate what goes in to mixing up this material and product. This is the mixing formula chart. If you want to refer to the link down below, you can look at the details that are in that chart. Once we've got the patch material all mixed, then we're ready to start putting it into place. In this instructional video, we are just skimming over the process of patching, repairing, and resurfacing damaged concrete. For all intents and purposes, we're just trying to display how it is that you solid color stain over concrete, and most likely your concrete project is not damaged like this one. However, if it is that you have damaged concrete like this, I've developed a course that would provide you all the details that you would need to know to how to resurface your concrete. In the description down below, if you want to click that link, you can learn about more details in the resurfacing of damaged concrete. After the resurfacer has dried overnight, now we're going to grind off all of the rough edges of the resurfacer to make sure that it blends in smoothly with the rest of the existing concrete surrounding it. Once the grinding is completed, then there's the cleanup afterwards. We're going to sweep up all of the heavy debris, and then we're going to blow off all of the dust particles that are left behind. And this is what we have showing for it now. And then to be sure that we have all of the debris and any dust particles removed from the surface, we're going to rinse it off. Once our project has dried overnight, now we can mask all the surrounding landscape prior to our spraying down the solid color stain. Once that is complete, we're ready to begin to mix up our solid color stain, load it up into our airless sprayer, and then we're ready to start to apply our solid color stain over our driveway project. To do a good thorough job on this project, we're going to put down 2 coats by spraying it via the airless sprayer, as you can see demonstrated here. This is our final results after we've applied 2 coats of the solid color stain. It's finished, colored, and all ready to seal now as the last phase of our project. Sealing the project now is the last phase of the completion of our solid color staining project, and we're going to apply 2 coats of that as well. You can put down 3 or 4 if you want to, and we're all finished. think that it's important to point out here that you can see a variation in the texture of the concrete where the patches were ground as opposed to where the original driveway was not damaged. So keep in mind that you'll see this variation simply because the texture will be different where you grind as opposed to where you don't grind. This lower patio is also a part of this driveway project that we also solid color stained to complement the driveway, the curb, the approach, and everything surrounding the property. And this is an overview of our completed solid color staining project. Isn't it amazing? I hope that this tutorial has been helpful for you to apply some of the techniques and principles that we've demonstrated in this video of how to apply a solid pigmented color stain over a concrete project that you may have in mind. Thank you so much for joining me here at Concrete Design Systems. We'll look forward to seeing you again on another tutorial and instructional video on how to apply coatings on exterior or interior concrete.